You know what's weird? His helmet was pulsating. No, seriously, there was a new patch, and there was some frame issues, and I saw his helmet pulsate. That's weird. Anyway, welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. This may be the final video. If it's not, I'll just keep adding to it. You're gonna see some stutters because there was a massive update for New Game Plus and, you know, difficulty options and stuff.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an Afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the Afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
How convenient.
Today's bring your kid to work day.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady.
Hawk,
Broke into
cock,
the security room.
hawk.
You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this
A
issue we're
meeting
having?
regarding
No.
Afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
You're gonna stop RoboCop from getting in there? That's funny.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Goddamn right.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else.
It's just like the hotel I was at.
You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Is it exciting? I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. Everything seems fucked. Oh, interesting lighting.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
City looks cool. I think, yeah, as in RoboCop, you need to
is no
be
one
in this
here.
room. Or near this room.
Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful
I'm surprised it took 'em this long to figure this out.
Continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me.
Nope, fake.
With the
Paid
newest
actor.
development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights.
What about
They'll be able
human
to
wrongs?
live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
I wonder how different that is if you choose different
Oh,
options.
sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
No, I'm an
You've seen
actress.
the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always
That lighting
big
is not
cooling
doing her hair
trucks
any
parked
favors.
in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Balls in a vice. How nice.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
I will rip your cock off. RoboCop, why are you obsessed with cocks?
Why was he smiling when I signed it? You know, do you think
You
they
have to
hung
stop
upside
coming to
down?
the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
They call that a Freudian dick.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
It's not the old man.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Continue.
About time the old
Continue.
man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife, so you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Oh, those robots worked really
are
well.
Unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially
Birth
coming
of
from
Shinra.
you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time
Amazing.
to celebrate.
Didn't he say bitches go
Man a hell of a weight.
in the other movie?
Oh, Robo.
You could
That
arrest
expo
me,
thing is
officer.
a black tie event.
I even have my
Then
own
again, I guess that
handcuffs.
doesn't concern you.
I wonder if they will show the cocaine. No. And make no mistake, it's here somewhere.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
What possibly could go wrong at the Detroit Arms Expo? There's going to be a bunch of arms wiggling around, no legs. There's going to be lots of shoot.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but, are our bonuses safe?
His name was Oldman.
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
He was so young. Old.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Wait, isn't that the dude from RoboCop 2?
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out.
Terminator 2 style.
It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements
All of these people are getting
in
pulped.
urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence.
Still have never said his name.
Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
Such great product that
That's
RoboCop
right.
2 is.
But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids.
They look like shit.
A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test. the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines
Shut
are
up,
superior in
RoboCop.
every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop.
Another.
It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one.
Yeah.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Oh.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered.
I don't know
here.
what's happening anymore.
My robots.
I have gone
Time
rogue.
to present what these
Rogue
bad
City.
boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
No, but it's expected.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
It is time to pulp.
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the secret.
Let's hope this thing doesn't come alive. Can I use this? I hacked the turret. I don't know if it's working. The least surprising turn of events of all time. I like their scummy robot voices from the 80s. One day there will be a robot streamer. Whether it be actual AI or just some dude doing that voice through a filter. Dance for me.
Did you...
Why is this happening to me? That's not fair. It's just not fair. Oh, those UEDs shoot so beautifully. Too bad they're shooting at me.
Yes. I'm still a little sick, by the way. So this may be a slightly lower energy RoboCop.
Luckily, I'm the one
Not that I have
who
the
sold
most
garbage,
energy.
So I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is...
Is what? Kind of what?
Ceasefire. Give up.
Donkey punch. Go.
Enforcing
These robots are actually really stupid. Meaning they're funny.
Out of the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part I cherish the most, anyway. You'll be
That's
fine.
worrying.
Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head.
Why is this device here?
First, we'll sell the robots. Then we'll sell a device that disables the robots in the competition. Then, we'll sell an upgrade to the robots that makes them immune to the device. And so on.
Of course, this is fucking Ed 209. Very nice, smart move I just made there, yes. Punch. I love that you can just go up to it and punch it. And just, it does actual damage a little bit. It would be a miserable nightmare to try to do the whole fight like that, but... I guess the option's there. The deli? Oh, come to the Weapons Expo. We have a deli in the expo hall. I guess that makes sense. Just didn't expect to see, like, a cold cut slicer.
Such a big sacrifice to stop this mess, and I'm willing to make it. Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Oop. 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 Hands were off the keyboard. I mean, these villains just keep, like, having these goons try to take out RoboCop, which never works. They keep trying. Oh, that was weird. I glitched the sound effects off. Not now, Doctor!
Murphy?
I want to ride in that little tank.
Murphy, we have to fix you.
Engage!
We have to erase you.
Cross hands! Hand compromised!
It's one of those, your humanity makes you weak moments, but then Robo will be like, my humanity makes me strong, fuck you.
We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You really want this? You want Detroit?
Please.
All right.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Once again had access to RoboCop, could have put a nuke inside of him.
He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy.
Pickles.
OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Can't have pickles on the stream, remember.
RoboCop's
I made that joke already.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can. Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces.
All around me.
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
they've been fired, but they can just like
Murphy, Lewis, Washington.
just
head
I don't
downtown
know,
and help
not
the mayor.
get paid.
I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, there are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But
Ronald
whoever did,
Reagan.
They'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
You've been Murphy's substitute
Sell the
pilot.
phones. That's how you get paid.
I guess so.
Don't worry, I've heard good things about you, officer.
Sell the phones, steal the macaroni salad. That's enough reward.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye!
Nay?
They're a bunch of silly guys.
You said all the cops were fired! They were!
Free, scumbags! Come get some! We've got to push through.
Murphy, you're something else.
Wow, Murphy, we really like watching you explode their heads. I have enhanced gore effects. It is a part of my programming. It's nice to hear the theme.
Gotta push through.
That's that damn OCP, isn't it?
Mayor
They wanna ruin
Kuzak
the
was
city because that guy
re-elected.
lost the
Okay.
election. But I won't let them do that. People voted for me, I owe them that. So, officer, tell me what's the situation.
Every gang in the city is out for payback.
You had
They're
my
not
support,
happy
then
that
you didn't,
Wendell
then you
used
did,
them.
then you didn't.
And his TV appearance didn't help.
What about those damn robots, though? Can we use them to protect the city?
They're under Wendell's full control.
Murders and criminals. That's what OCP is. But there must be something we can do.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Letanowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message he broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
I have just the friends for them, then. Bullets. Do you ever notice how bullets are cock-shaped? You
Any
think there's like
advice on how to
some
deal with them?
weird cosmic irony?
You should publish your guide.
I've considered it.
Terminating activity. Submit to authority.
Again, it's got to be some kind of... I realized something that the game's volume reset. It does every time. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It's just loud. The game is just loud. It's fine. But yeah, there's definitely some like deep psychological
Murphy,
stuff going
I'll
on
stay here with the mayor and
where the
watch
bullets
out for
look
the
like
rookie while
cocks.
he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
It has nothing to do with
I was
me.
made to do that.
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries from that military expo. They let it loose and is wreaking havoc in front of the town.
Oh, I will.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People help all over town. There's too many to handle.
Pickles redemption arc.
Directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man. Melt the fucker!
It's Ronnie, from Ronnie's Grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you.
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my art. A bunch of torchheads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the Vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
Ceasefire. Enforcing peace.
I mean, this is cool. It's like a massive war zone. But fucking hell, there's just an Ed 209 in the streets. This is how we will have to do this. Ah! Oh. That shit hurt.
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my art. A bunch of torchheads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the Vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with. You mean you think you're so cool because you're doing all this fancy work, yeah? I did all my tattoos myself! Look at the art you leave behind, you freaking hand off!
You took your time, pig. Gang artists aren't gang members.
Your art
I got here immediately.
But your manners need improvement. Stay out of trouble.
I'm staying here. I don't think I'll be safer anywhere else.
That was the GoldenEye, like, lock noise. No, that's Watto.
They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut price is a criminal.
Oh, that's the fucking massive sniper rifle. I think this is the good one. Yes, it is. Holy shit.
One load off our shoulders. How are you getting on with that tracker, rookie?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off.
RoboCop, please!
They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast.
There's fire
But this
everywhere
whole
and I can't get the
OCP
door to open!
communications thing is a
Please,
mess.
do something! Thank heavens!
It is my duty to help. Local stores build a sense of community. Now find the police on the promenade.
Gotcha. I'm on my way.
It was an interesting time to tell him that, RoboCop. Well done. I give no shits. RoboCop destroys private property to kill a couple robots. More at 11.
I tried to pull her out. I really tried, but smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
Oh God, I can't open the door! Can someone help me? I can't open the damn door!
Whoa.
Oh, God, thank you.
Watch out for smoke, citizen.
Oh, Bella, it's no time to play. Where are you? Oh, the door's on fire.
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't! Oh, God! I can't leave without my little kitty! Oh, please, help me find her!
Just leaves without finding the cat. Yeah, I don't know where your cat is. I seriously don't know where this cat is. Like, am I supposed to be trying to find it in here? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't want to not find the cat. And the chat would be so mad at me. You know, the chat that's not even here right now, but they would be so angry. Save the guitar. Oh.
The way to the exit is safe. Keep your head down. Gail, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
You're back. You came back for me, Mike.
No, we're good. What the fuck was that?
Mom, you're safe.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already failed her once.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade, sir. Of course. Can you walk, Mom?
Yes. Yes, I can. You're very strong, Daniel. Strong and brave, just like your father.
Take care of that real quick.
Some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they find me.
I breach. I hope not every officer is fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage by punks in my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
Please just leave. There's no money laundering going on here. It's your fault.
If I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. I guess, yeah, this is just, we're just cleaning up the city. Just, you know, do as much or as little as you want, I guess.
Thank you enough. I appreciate your attempt to keep the city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
They give you lots of fools to shoot. I grabbed the motorcycle from under him. Excellent. Well, if the video store's not on the way, then I guess we're not doing it. That should just be like a body part explosion. Oh, it is. Good. They could have been brothers. Might want to save the ammo for this in case there's another Ed 209 or something. In case there's another Formula 409.
You think you can't stop us? You're late! We took our toys and we're ready for play!
Like, hey, we have a new cleaning solution. It's our 409th attempt. What do we name this? Just make it mysterious. It'll sound like it's real good if we call it Formula 409. Well, what about, like, you know, Dawn or something that sounds nice, that's, you know, easy to say? Yeah, call it Formula 409. I don't even know if that stuff is still around. It might be.
So, did you learn anything about the Vultures' plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing... just...
What? Say that again? I couldn't tell if that was like a desperate moment of like, we're doing just fine. Oh god, we're not. So many explosions. Vignette. I definitely heard Vignette. It's just funny. This game is just funny at this point. I mean, it was funny from day one, but it's still funny.
It's RoboCop. We gotta tell
Don't shoot any explosives. Said like someone who is truly already dead.
Pipe down. Just keep planting those bombs. Spread out! Shut the fucking hand up!
Oh.
It's RoboCop. We gotta tell
Was it a GoldenEye level that you also couldn't shoot? Or maybe I'm just hearing that noise and I'm thinking GoldenEye. But there's... I think there was a... I forget what game it was. Maybe it was Perfect Dark. There was a level in GoldenEye or Perfect Dark where you also could not shoot any explosives.
There's no saving your precious city.
Yeah, I got him.
I'm not playing any more games!
I wonder if they have the opportunity to shoot any bombs. Or if it's just on me. I think it's just on me. Okay, let's try this again.
I'm not playing any more games!
What's the situation?
My legs go!
Need deactivated.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
I actually don't remember how to do this. No, I'm serious. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, fuck. I need assistance. Yes, I need assistance. Listen, I haven't played this game in... That bomb part was like a month ago. Oh, thank God, it just started me here. Okay. Was it not lowest? I thought it was lowest voltage first. We'll try. Yep. Oh boy. Okay, I've tried. Okay. Maybe it's highest voltage? Yeah. I don't know how to do this. I'm serious. I don't remember the previous bomb diffusal. Okay. Detach wires from highest to lowest voltage. Oh, yeah. It just said that on the screen there, didn't it? Oh, shit. I'm not cutting that out of the video.
Have you managed?
Yes.
I did it. How long was that tooltip there for? I swear I... Listen. Listen. I'm rage baiting. I hope that increased engagement. Have the clicks been high? I really, I wonder if I'm... you know, it's because I'm sick. Is it because I'm sick? It's probably because I'm sick, right?
You read me? Good.
Douchebag. Yeah, it's gotta be because I'm sick.
Hey, cops! Is it true? Are all of you fired? Who's gonna save my arcade?
Oh, that's still happening?
A bunch of drug dealers making the best business move, I'll give you that. But I still need a hand over here.
Reduce cooldown time after dash. That would have been a nice thing to have. Oh, that guy really needed arcade help. Oops.
Did someone call for backup?
Donkey Kong Machine was non-standard.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not corporate rats.
Yeah.
That's right.
What's the status?
I am going after Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
I will get the scumbag. I also actually need to take a little time to myself because, yeah, I'm not 100% yet, and I feel weirdly tired. I mean, I know why I feel tired. I'm still sick, but, you know, it sucks. It's fine.
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went
This
down?
is the Resident Evil lab.
Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
I will be back. Video will resume from exactly at this point. I just need some time. My helmet is expanding at a phenomenal rate. That's why we will
I am underground.
go underground.
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
So yes, we have the underground Resident Evil lab. I feel much better. I just needed to, like, relax a little bit. Illegal human experiments. Again, I can't say I'm at all surprised. Look familiar?
Any news?
I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
That is police work at its most basic. Your favorite.
Wait, why didn't that work? Oh. It's just multiple computer. One of these computer must have the answer. This almost seems a trifle unnecessary when RoboCop can punch. And he can punch... What was that? What was that? Did you see that? Was that a ghost? Let me try to recreate that. All I did was hold down. I think it was RoboCop's body.
Door code.
But I was holding down and it fucking...
The mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages
Got weird.
from now on. That is if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
Many cocks to be exploded. And I will explode them. Make no mistake. I will explode them.
Hey man, check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet. Should he even be here? You better check if the boss...
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything.
Wait, is there like a dirty strip club back here?
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Della City, then I am the prince. You know what that takes. So I was thinking, what's Delta City?
How many times do I have to say no cones?
Yeah, it's a dirty strip club.
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy with the rear.
I can't believe we're still looking for evidence in this very clearly illegal strip club where everything about this place seems to be maybe not up to code. It's like Midgar, though. Like, there's still people just hanging out in the dirt.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is.
Sucks.
Where everyone is equal. As long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop.
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
It's time to pulp. Been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
Get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard.
It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
Oh my God. Oh God. Yeah, Murphy can take a couple rockets to the fucking cranium.
I lost my hand! Can you believe this metal fuck? He is still standing!
It was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Just slowly walk through the gunfire. No problem. I mean, this is... I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, you can also dash through the gunfire, I guess. But this is the most accurate. Character accurate.
RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat, RoboCop has entered the site.
I repeat, RoboCop has entered the gazebo.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
Cobra cannon? Now we're talking.
Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
The fuck? Do I upgrade the skills? I would like that dash, but we're not gonna get it. So... that's fine.
RoboCop has reached the sniper's
Dude,
nest.
dude, oh, there's mines. Oops.
He's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised? No chance, sir. Our comms are secure. What are you going to do about this situation?
That was as stubborn as me trying to crack, do the fucking puzzle before.
I've heard that before. Make sure it turns out to be true.
Oh no, I got this. Let me just keep trying. Oh, is there a message on the screen telling me exactly how to do it? That's gonna be the most commented part of this video, isn't it? That's gonna be fun.
Access to Afterlife technology. Do you really want to throw this gas away?
Play the theme, Bart.
Can't find the other sniper. Oh. There it is. There's the theme. I wonder if this is gonna get, like, claimed. I don't even think I care. Wendell Antonowski, you will now meet your maker. Wendell Antonowski. This impression's just getting worse and worse, and I don't even really care all that much. I'm happy to keep butchering it until it's just like Flanders.
What do I pay you for? At this point, either get your robots online or we are out.
Wendell Antonowski. I really needed some HP there, and the game just did not give it to me. I mean, that was a fairly dipshitted move on my part anyway, so I'm not... Yeah, no. I'm not gonna blame the game, actually. That was my fault.
Blitz troop has been wiped out. We need backup now. What are you looking at me for? It's your problem. What do I pay you for? At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. Definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
Just hundreds of these guys. Just dying by the hundreds. We don't want to get slaughtered. What do you think is happening here, friend? Slowly lurching. Ever so slowly lurching towards the destination. With a brief dash once in a while, too. Just murdering. Keeping these 5 bullets. This fucking weapon is insanely good.
Unreal! He's like the little Asian that could!
You better pray you got money in the bank. It's your last chance to make the payment or I'll be part of this.
Don't you worry your head about it. I've got this.
One moment. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize, realizing that it was only 1 second of inconvenience of anyone's time. So it's not that bad. But I do that anyway. I'm an overly apologetic person. I kind of can't help it. You can psychoanalyze me from your armchair if you want, dear viewer. But the truth is, I already know. I am a Minjin gobshite. And no one can tell me otherwise. That's what all this leads to. At the end of the day, when all is said and done, and all of my full sauce videos have been analyzed by a supercomputer in the year 2056. The result will just be Minjin gobshite. Fuck, injury sustained! We know, man. We know.
Is that so?
I am in the need of
Everyone
piazza
stand
right
down.
now. I think I need a piazza. I haven't had pizza in months.
What are you doing?
Weeks.
Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for.
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise.
Wow. Yep.
Now there is trouble.
Oh.
This isn't over.
Okay, no, he can use the
Stay
bone.
the hell away.
I think he could probably use the
Dead or
bone.
alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away.
You can
Useless fucking machines.
maybe build yourself a new hand. I mean that seems like a thing that you can do in the future.
Lying to you. I was the only one who was frank with you from the start.
But your name is Wendell and Oscar, not Frank. I would love if RoboCop had those moments where he was just like Data from first couple seasons of Star Trek, where he just doesn't understand like expressions and jokes.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
Wendell
That's not even my
Antonowski.
real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your
Is your
past
name actually
affects
Frank?
you. They wanted you emotional to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't
Oh, you see that? He knows. Hell yeah. Well, that kind of mirrors the end of RoboCop 1 a little bit.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski...
Wendell Antonowski.
What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think.
Our
We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
I think I... Did I win? Check up on everyone. Is this like just a victory lap?
So it's true. He's dead?
Yeah.
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's alright. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Why don't they call him by his full name?
So,
Robert.
Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
But yeah, apparently there is a little bit more.
The guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and left a tray of burgers.
Wendell, I'm sorry, I can't stop saying that. Oh my god.
Thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients. But these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they begin, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I mean, I want to say this is just a victory lap, but I think it goes a little bit beyond that.
I get it. I'd probably do the same.
You know what would be even better? A victory lap dance. From that guy who was like, bitches, come! Like he gives the lap dance. I don't know what I'm saying.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
Wasn't that nice?
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
You helped Ulysses become a competent cop. That's nice. Do the right thing, or there will be trouble. I'll miss this game because it means that my shitty RoboCop impression, my like horrendous RoboCop impression, has to be retired. Here's a pro tip: it won't. Wendell and Oscar, where are you? Let me just tell you this.
Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
First time doing something selfless.
And last, I'm exhausted. I don't know how you do it. I had to help myself to a little pick-me-up that I found in the property room. You guys confiscate a lot of good stuff.
That is not something you should say to me.
Then I shall not say anything anymore. My medicine is starting to kick in anyway. Later, Tin Man.
Oh, well, Pickles. You know, I thought maybe
Lewis was looking for you.
I thought maybe we fixed you, Pickles. I tried to fix you. I heard we can fix him. And I had the slime girl that I made for you.
That you, partner?
And it just didn't work, huh? God damn it, Pickles.
You're back.
You piece of shit.
So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Lady Justice.
Dr. Blanche.
Oh.
Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this! Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc.
Uh-oh.
Reports of numerous casualties
Oh, no. Is it
no one seems to
RoboCop
know
2?
what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
Look at this. Look at this. There's a whole other thing. Oh, this place got fucked up. It's actually the base of a real building that they just extended with a matte painting to make it real tall.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
I wonder if they actually went to the real building for reference photos, or like just continued to use the movie as reference. This might be like a post-credits type moment, you know?
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They should also, like, I know that RoboCop is pretty competent, like, competent, but
It was furious.
they should probably call in the fucking
Destroyed
army
everything
for
in its
this.
path.
Whatever this
What
is.
did? A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Oh well, one more job. Then I can retire. Play baseball. for the New York... whatever the team is. I don't remember. 1 second, sorry. Phone. Sorry, so many distractions and interruptions.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
No.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
I love that this game is very, very willing to play with the legacy of the series.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Yeah, it's gonna be Robert Double. Robert, that's him. And of course it has to, like, end in the boardroom.
Be careful.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, there he is, Robert Double.
RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Oh, it's the old man.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man? That you? I didn't know. I didn't mean to.
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you.
Whoa. Whoa, those paper graphics seemed weird. Oh, those weren't paper, that was the model.
And see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Oh, shit.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
I would say this guy definitely has retained his humanity. Whoa, 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 whoa. A nice bit of storytelling here. What happened? Oh shit. Okay, something's happening.
You will not win this.
looks like a Street Fighter match. Well, maybe Mortal Kombat or Soul Calibur, I'm not really sure. The one where you get thrown through the floor. The Tekken? Is it a bunch of different ones?
You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
This is very cool.
Going somewhere?
Get out while you still can!
I would like to. Trust me, I would like to. Ooh! I'm being grabbed! Ooh, no, 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 that's my face! No, 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 not the lips! Anything but the lips.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Eat shit. That's, yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, you kind of deserve this. But you know, you had the choice. I thought you were going to be a cool human man inside that cool robot.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No, no! Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
Always been me.
Man. Well, that's good.
Another week passed since the
His suit's
OCP's
all fucked
magnificent
up.
giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms.
Yeah, they were saying that was going to happen.
Yokoso.
Okay.
From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. re-elected Mayor Cusack, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. An escaped python terrorizing the local neighborhood has been reunited with its owners.
It's
But
very
that
feel-good.
wasn't the only thing that was returned. X-ray of the reptile's insides has shown the stolen watches together with the remains of the thief himself. Pickles, a local addict, was so intoxicated with nuke that the drug was absorbed by the python, which explains its bizarre behavior.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Isn't that food for thought?
Yeah.
Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's
Love them
intervention.
Ed 209s.
Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists after trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP. Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies.
Okay.
We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year.
What?
The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime.
Oh.
The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? Mayor Cusack distances himself from RoboCop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights.
Oh.
RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years
Very
on
nice
the force,
work.
RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit.
The only way to know
cloud
if
that
he's human
lowers
for
over the
sure is to
city
check his dick.
is lifting
I think.
as police
That's
end
it.
their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Well, that was great. Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, but I'll just say it one more time. This is a great example of... I almost hate saying AA, but like a mid-budget game that is really propped up by an interesting license. Like this dev... I haven't played the Terminator game, but clearly they knew what they were doing. And they knew how to get this kind of, like, tone. I definitely have my moments where I felt like I was a little bit ready for the game to end. But I think that's just by nature of the game having a very, very basic gameplay loop. But it was fun, pretty much all the way through. The combat stayed fun. It was a very simple yet effective game. Peter Weller was great. Most of the voice acting was quite good, except the old man who was just funny. It's like not an old that did that voice, but it's okay. But I enjoyed it quite a bit. Really good. It felt like the RoboCop 3 we never got. Instead of RoboCop flying around and punching people with his fly fists. So, yeah, I would recommend this, especially if it goes on sale or if you see it for a, a price point that works for you. It's like a perfect companion to the RoboCop movies. If you're a fan, you'll enjoy it. And I hope that the studio takes on other, properties. Maybe an Alien game would be great. I mean, we've seen plenty of those, but I feel like they could do a good job with that kind of franchise. But that's also that Alien game that came out earlier last year, or whenever it came out last year. That was really good too. So, I mean, we're getting some decent stuff that's licensed. And some shit, like Gollum. But this is an example of a game that was maybe, I don't know, did anyone expect this to be as good as it was? And it ends up being quite good. Well, maybe this isn't the last we've seen of RoboCop, I don't know. But for now, I bid this lipid metal man with his obsession with smelling things. I bid him farewell, and you, the viewer, as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed RoboCop Rogue City. Wendell Antonowski. Is that true?